Full-time at St Mary's, it finished Southampton 1, Aston Villa 0, a fifth straight defeat in the Premier League. The pressure piling on Dean Smith. One goal after just 3 minutes was enough to seal the points for the Saints. Adam Armstrong with what is perceived by many to be a fine effort from the edge of the box. But from Villa's point of view, it's a goal that could have been scored on a Sunday morning playing for a pub team. And this is the concerning thing for Villa as we're getting well into the season now. They've gone from a team that was amongst the very best defensively in the Premier League last season to conceding goal after goal after goal. They cannot keep a clean sheet, and it is really affecting them. There are so many issues, so many questions surrounding Dean Smith at the moment. Can he survive the international break is the big question. Of course, there have been rumours that the Villa hierarchy have been sounding out Paulo Fonseca. Now, if that's true or not, we don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. But something has to change. I'm not one to come out anywhere and say, sack the manager, but there are some serious questions surrounding Dean Smith and what is going on at Aston Villa. And I'll give you the example. The last two away games on a Friday night, Arsenal and tonight against Southampton, the first half of those games, very similar, despicable performances from Aston Villa, not competing, not showing any energy, not showing any desire or willingness to compete against the opposition, be it Arsenal or Southampton. And they were lucky to come off the field only 1-0 down against Southampton. And Anwar El Ghazi in particular, very lucky to still be on the pitch. Should have had 2 yellow cards and certainly had a yellow card for simulation when he dived for that penalty. So the question you've got to ask is, there's been a short, sharp shock treatment from Dean Smith at half-time, and the performance in the second half of these games has been better. Not spectacularly better, but better all the same. So you've got to ask the question, what's happening at Bodymoor Heath Monday to Friday? Are they listening to him? Are they taking on board anything he has to say, how he's going to motivate them, how he's tactically going to get a result against the opposition at the weekend? Because it's not looking like it at the moment. It's looking very much like he's lost the dressing room at Aston Villa. That's just my opinion. Also, the question you've got to ask for Dean Smith as well are his substitutions. His substitutions are harder to figure out than those rubbish algebra questions you used to get at school that made absolutely no sense. Against Southampton, he doesn't make any changes at half-time when they've been absolutely outplayed, outclassed, outfought, and are still lucky enough to be in the game at 1-0 down. He could have changed it then. He didn't. He waited to his customary 60th minute when he makes his first change. And quite honestly, Villa fans watching that game at Southampton, was anybody thinking what this really needs right now, what we're crying out for right now to get back into this game? Keenan Davis? Wow. Ralph Hasenhüttl must have been rubbing his hands when Keenan Davis came onto the field. So there's the international break now. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens regarding Dean Smith and where Villa go from here. They got Brighton at home after the break. Will Dean Smith be in the dugout at Aston Villa? Only time will tell. But something has got to change, and change quickly.